The Braves come into tonight's game with a record of 26-1. The big dance approaches, and these guys are excited.
The final four.
Well, here we go. And the first half has officially begun. Looks like they're going to go with some full court pressure defensively.
Hey, a good press break is really important, Brad. You want to make your opponents pay for pressing your team.
The offense sets up on the side. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He nails the bucket. Well, you know, basketball is like nutrition, Dick. His game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
When you combine those two skills, everyone on your team.
The Tigers must find a way to end this horrific losing streak.
They really need to win today to get back on track and get their fans rooting for them again. Will they be able to meet the challenge, Brad? We're about to find out.
An errant pass out of bounds for the turnover.
Well, you credit that to two factors. Number two, lack of communication.
They'll throw it in from the side. Handles the pass. The missed shot. On the left side. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. With us. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. He misses it. Tries for two. He couldn't get it to fall. Henry picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent an easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, man, especially if you can afford a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
This is what he's been able to bring to the court per game so far this season.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good to fill the stat sheet, but does he do the little things? That's the question.
For two, it's good. Henry, subpar performance is just at his shot rejected. Fast break possibility coming. He makes the block. The Tigers in attack mode. For the bucket. Tickles a twine. He attempts the trifecta. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
Right now it's a one-man show. The other players need to step up.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad. Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
Henry throws it down. On the outside. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Can't connect. Tries for two. He gets it to fall.
Number 44, 4-2.
Gave it up.
Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord." Bad decision there by the senior.
Obvious foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
On the dribble, gives it up, puts up the tray, nails the jumper. On the left side. For two. Oh, yes.
Henry, 4-2. The assist to Montgomery.
We're at the 7-minute mark. Working it around the perimeter. The high screen. Inside. Goes up for two.
He kept the ball on the floor and waited for his teammate to set that screen for the sweet jumper. Boy, that was beautiful. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He gets the rejection. Gave it up. Puts up the shot. Jumper won't go. Knocks it down.
Number 44, 4-2.
A great trap initiated by the defense. That trap could spell some trouble. For the bucket. And he misses the shot. Off the glass and no good. He gets it to go. About 6 minutes remaining. Trying to pack it inside.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunity.
Foul charge. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Makes his first. Nope. He grabs the rebound. And there's kind of a snapshot of their current records and how they're faring overall so far.
The goal is to get W's, Brad. If the L column is a lot greater than the other one, that's an issue.
Montgomery comes up with it. No foul on the steal.
And that's what he gets for careless ball handling, Brad.
Number 44, 4-2.
They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Time to pick up the defense here now. Another turnover.
And we're not talking apple turnovers either.
He gets the shot to fall. Well, this man's in trouble. There they come with a double team to stop it. Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
What a great defensive trap there.
They work it into a double team on a post. And a slam. About 5 minutes remaining. Tries for two. He makes the shot.
Number 44, 4-2. The assist to number 2.
Kicks it out. From the corner. He misses the J. With the J. Plus the J. They've got to figure out a way to slow him down.
I'd start to get physical with him and I'd see what happens.
The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, its well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
On it. 4-2. The assist to number 44.
For two. He gets that one to fall. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Well, this man's in trouble. That trap could spell some trouble. And the strip, quick hand. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with a little insight there. And, of course, his season average.
One thing that stats don't show, Brad, are the intangibles. The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to a score. deflections, diving for loose balls. Those are all the important stats in my books.
Goes up for 2. You betcha. Dick, how do you disrupt this offense?
You keep your feet moving, your arms up, and your eyes open, Brad.
Thomas receives the pass. Gets it to fall.
On it. 4-2. The assist 2.
Oh, this man's in trouble. About 3 minutes remaining. A great trap initiated by the defense. Well, we'll see if they've decided to go in another direction with things right here, Dick.
It wouldn't kill them to get a little diversity in their play right now.
Ball stripped. On the left side. Goes up. They got it.
Number 2. 4-2. The assist 2.
He may be in some trouble here. On him, Dick. Here's a double team. For the bucket. Makes the shot. Great strength on that drive.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking
Fed the low block. Tries for 2. Goes. The Braves did a great job going through the high post on that play.
player in a high post. You put pressure on the defense, and that can lead to big breaks over the course of the game.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Kicks it out. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. The Braves in attack mode. For 2. Buried it. Henry is one of the top seniors in the nation. He's just an extraordinary player.
Being coined as one of the best in your senior season has got to be surreal, Brad. It's almost the icing on the cake. But we all know winning the national championship is the pinnacle.
Count that as a personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him to prevent the easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. Gets the first. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
He can't get one to fall. On the dribble, gives it up. Missed it. Henry handles the feed. 1 minute left to go.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
On the outside, he shoots from the deep corner. Nope. Trying to pack it inside. He fouled him. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
2 shots. First shot, no good. He misses the second shot. They've got him trapped with a good look.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. He's in the clear. Nails the J.
Montgomery, 4-3. The assist 2. Henry.
He may be in some trouble here. Henry receives the ball. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. With the big shot, scores it. Braves are ahead by 16. Alcorn State is shooting very well from the floor right now, Nick.
They're getting good looks, man, and they're not letting them go to waste. That's how you win games, man. Offensive execution.
Looks like they're going to go with a full-court man-to-man press, Dick. He looks for three. Knocks it down. They work it around the perimeter. From the corner, can't connect. All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Tigers are a team who like to spread out the attack and get production from multiple players. Well, they haven't done this yet, and as a result have found themselves trailing at the half. Dick, at the beginning of the game, you listed this as an important point. Well, they've struggled so far and will only get back to this game by playing their style of basketball. Brad?
All right, thanks, Aaron. Down in the low block, trying to work the lane. He doesn't get the hoop. Takes the medium-range jumper. Gets the J to fall. A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
Goes up for two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Too physical. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Thomas handles the feed. He shoots from the corner. He misses the jumper. Number 44 with the foul. Second team foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. They look to get it to the inside. Goes up with a shot. Nails a sweet jumper.
Up and inside.
Tries for two. And score it.
Number 44.
And the jam. For two. Scorches the net. That trap could spell some trouble. Traps in place, Dick. And we're at the 8-minute mark. Number 2 is charged with the foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach. Look at that spacing.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
And the ball is saved. Great job. Goes up for 2. He gets the bucket to fall.
Number 44, 4-2.
Looking for a good shot. Number 1 with the fake. For the bucket. Off the glass.
Number 44, 4-2. The assist to Montgomery.
There's the trap. He takes the shot. Number 11 is feeling it right now.
Daddy's on fire.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporate it into their scheme because it works.
We're at the 7-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. There was no doubt about that one. Pushes it up. Turnover by the senior. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Can't get the shot to go. That's good. Pushes it up for two. Nice shot. Cross court. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up. There's the fake. Blocks the shot. They push up on the break. 6 minutes left on the game clock.
Nice looking bucket off the. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He drains the shot. Here they go in transition. They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. Thomas has demonstrated that he's among the top players in the country.
There aren't too many people who would argue with that. This young man is an incredible talent and a treat to watch.
Hopkins handles the feed. He puts up the tray. They got it. They work it around the arc. We're at the 5-minute mark. Getting after it and saves it. Ball's going to stay here. The Braves have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
This team is playing great team basketball. They're making it really tough for the opposition. If they can keep this up, they'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
Traps in place, Dick. He takes it away. Buries it home. For the bucket. That one's off. Pushes it up. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Let's take another look at our Star Watch. Ball coming in from the sideline. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. On the right side. Looks at the three. They get it to go. The Braves are going to probably switch up their style here and play mainly in the half court, especially now since they've got the lead.
They should definitely consider running longer half-court sets at this point. The time and score are in their favor, so it only makes sense.
The Tigers might be in some trouble here, Dick. They're going to have to put the pedal to the metal and really look to attack offensively to get some baskets.
They'll have to be at their best in order to get back to this game, Brad. They may be equipped to play the tempo needed to win the game, but can they do it?
Traps in place, Dick. And a momentary look from three-point land. For two. Nope. Henry receives the ball. Goes up with it.
He kept his dribble and ran the defender right off the screen for a beautiful jump shot, Brad.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
Out on the wing. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. He got the bucket to go, and he'll have the chance to add one more.
He saw the foul coming, Brad, but he got it up anyway.
Can he hit the free throw and get the three-point play? Got it from the free throw line. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Blocked. Gilliam receives the ball. He launches a three. He misses the fadeaway. For the bucket. With a layup. Nick, what do you think about this lack of motivation on defense here?
I think you should suit up, Brad.
Pushing in transition. Tries for two. Off the glass, and he makes the block. About 2 minutes remaining. For two. With the layup.
On it. 4-2. The assist two. Number 2.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. He misses the jumper. Jumper.
Nice job of dribbling off the screen, but the shot just didn't fall.
Low block. Number 44 is whistled for the foul. 5th team foul.
You know, Brad, as a coach, your seniors are a very important part of their operation. The underclassmen look up to them, really lean on them for guidance and direction. When a senior accepts this role and leads by example, it helps the coaching staff and the team immensely.
Gave it up. Tries to get the D to bite. Dumps it in. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. This one will come in from the baseline. 1 minute left on the game clock. Backcourt violation.
Carelessness with the ball is never a good thing.
Goes up for two. Rims out. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Defensive foul 2. Gilliam.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Defensive foul 2.
So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Defensive foul 2.
They're set to throw it in from the side. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Defensive foul 2.
Sideline inbounds. Alcorn State is now in the bonus.
He has foul 11. Substitution. Texas Southern. Shooting coach.
He is going to the line. Makes the foul shot. He makes it. Now they work it around the perimeter. He bombs from outside. Scorches the net with a J. And Dick, that puts the lead at 9.
9 points is surmountable. This is the time to start jacking threes.
Chance for an easy one. Makes the shot. Good. They've got a player spotting up on the 3. Looking for a good shot. For the bucket. Goes in.
On it. 4-2. The assist 2. Montgomery.
Throws it up. And we're going the other way. Marshall saves it. Change of possession. He draws a foul. They'll throw this one in from the side. He attempts a jump shot.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Pushes it. The Tigers have fallen victim yet again, Dick.
This is a dangerous spot to be in for any team. Morale is already going to be low, and another loss could have devastating effects. They'll have to pull together as a team and dig their way out of this one as soon as possible.
Alcorn State was caught in quite a battle tonight before pulling ahead for good.
They expected to be the victor. They just didn't expect it to be this close.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us. The Braves come into tonight's game with a record of 27-1. This team really looks dangerous approaching March, Dick.
This team may be a sleeper, Mr. Nessler.
And the referee is ready to toss it up. And with a tip of the ball, the game begins. Number 44 gets the ball. He shoots from the deep corner. And boy, they just jump out of the gate with a score early.
They're sending the message, we're focused, baby. Turnover committed by the senior.
Out on the wing. Tries for two. Got it.
Hey, Brad, it's embarrassing to get scored on like that.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Backcourt violation.
Carelessness with the ball is never a good thing.
Looking for a good shot. He pump fakes. The Rattlers are going to be giving 110% today, Dick, I think, to avoid a losing streak.
Hey, look for them to push hard today and to do all the things necessary to get them back on track.
They've got them trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
A great trap initiated by the defense.
Trying to go inside.
For the bucket. He nails the bucket.
Look at that spacing.
And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Number 42 gets in on his first minutes tonight.
Hey, this kid really knows how to keep the offense moving. Tremendous leader out there.
And here's a snapshot of how they fare in their conference.
I don't know a coach who doesn't want to be at the top of this list. Conference play is really important, especially towards the end of the season.
Working it around the perimeter for two. Tickles the twine. The defense is just getting caught out of position on those backdoor cuts, Dick.
They got caught sleeping. Great execution, great timing, a beautiful backdoor pass.
Number two fakes the shot. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler. Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Number 42 handles the feed. He shoots from the top of the circle. Gets the J to fall. They work it around the perimeter.
Good anticipation defensively.
On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from the top of the key. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
Right now, it's a one-man show. The other players need to step up.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
And how about some of his averages, Dick?
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you have 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
Cashed it in. There's a double team waiting there. On the low block, in the lane.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Looking for a good shot from downtown. Off the mark. Goes up for two. The shot won't fall. Gave it up.
Turnover by the senior.
Gives it up. Tries for two. It won't fall. Drains it. Around 8 minutes remaining. They work the perimeter. Here's the three ball. Nope. Pushes it up. And the slam.
On it. 4-2.
For the bucket. He drains the shot. There's a bad pass right to the defender. Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. Can't get the shot to go.
great shot block right there. He had some good movement on the offensive side.
Comes up empty. About 7 minutes remaining. Loose ball kept in. Pushes it up. That trap could spell some trouble. Goes up for 2. Makes it.
On it. 4-2. The assist is 2. Henry.
He makes the block. Number 15's inferior play is really affecting his composure now.
Brad, I see a young man who's struggling at both ends of the court.
On it. 4-2. The assist is 2. Montgomery.
Tries for 2. No. Cross court. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. There is no play that includes that guy in the stands. He does the sweet fake. Henry's been identified as one of the best seniors in the country, Dick.
Some people say he's the best, Brad. He's a talented senior with no next year to fall back on. All he can do is give it his all until the end of the season.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Chance for an easy one. He makes the first. And he got them both. Goes up for 2. It's good.
Number 2. 4-2.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. And it's knocked loose. Here they go in transition. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. Shots off the mark. Tempo each team this game, Rich.
Control the speed of the game. You need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. The fake pushes it up, and it's heading out of bounds. No, great save for the bucket. It sticks. Didn't look like anything was going to keep him from the basket there, Dick.
That's a great job, Brad. Using his athleticism to get to the hoop.
Gets a hand in the way. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for 2. Can't make the easy one. Tries for 2. That's good. Cross court. He puts up the tray. Missed it. The shooting guard takes the feed. Number 44 with the foul. Thomas is out there making a name for himself, Dick. He's really stepping up his performance.
I tell you, he's been awesome. All over the court. Let's see if he can keep it up and get the W to go along with his great individual performance.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Oh, yes.
Up and inside. He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Cross court. For 2. He gets the shot to fall. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Transition opportunity coming up.
The transition results with a basket.
A great trap initiated by the defense. They've got him trapped. Number 2 is called for the foul. 5th team foul. The shooting guard gets the ball.
Bad decision there by the senior.
Length of the floor.
The pressure of that basketball, help one another, communicate.
Goes up for 2. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their voice is beginning to fade.
Pushes up. Tries for two. He makes the shot.
On it. 4-2. The assist to Montgomery.
For the bucket. Off the mark with that shot. 3 minutes left in the game. On the outside. Number 15 comes up with it. On the left side, from the corner, and score it. He can light things up in a hurry. He's got that scorer's mentality.
I'll tell you, Brad, pure scorers are fun to watch when they get in a zone. However, the key is to take good shots within the confines of the offense.
4-3. The assist to number 2.
They work it around the perimeter for two. That was nice. They'll work it around the arc. He's got a nice shot fake. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Jumper won't go. On the right side. Tries a three. Off the mark. Number 44 with the ball. He gets the bucket. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Montgomery picks up the foul. First personal foul.
Montgomery.
Goes up for two. Gets it to go. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Bad decision there by the senior. Number 15 gets the pass. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
They've got a player spotting up. Blocked. Nice job defensively. About a minute remaining in the game clock. Great shot.
Number 44. 4-2.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He gets another.
This is a shooting clinic, my friend.
On the outside. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Gave it. Here they go in transition for two. Off the glass and no good. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. The Braves have put together a real team effort so far, Dick.
It really takes the pressure off of your go-to guys when the supporting cast is able to make plays, rebound, and be strong on defense. As a coach, when your team is playing together like this, you have to be smiling on the sideline.
The center, his shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Number 12 receives the ball with the bomb. It's no good. At the half, the Rattlers are down by 8. Florida A&M is practically handing the ball over to the opposing team like it's a Christmas present or something right now, Dick.
Hey, any team would gladly receive this kind of nice gesture. I bet they're not getting anything but a mouthful of criticism from their coaching staff.
Number 2 is charged with the foul. First team foul. Pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Number 44 is whistled for the foul. Marshall comes in for his first go-around tonight, Dick.
I'll tell you, the offense doesn't miss a beat when this guy comes in.
Swatted away.
Rejected! In space, and that's so important to a good. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. This man's in trouble. The small forward takes the pass. He may be in some trouble here. Oh, poor ball management there, Dick.
I'll say 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? Tempo of the game, really important here. You want to establish some good tempo. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Number 21 grabs it. Number 32 takes the pass. A great trap initiated by the defense. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Now they work it around the perimeter. With the fadeaway jumper, look at that follow through. The missed shot. You betcha.
That's unbelievable, baby.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots on the corner. He's taking too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
He's costing his team their rhythm.
Looking for a good shot. Tries for 2. Off the mark. Thomas receives the pass. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good time for the defense.
He hits it. From the corner. Can't connect. Number 12 takes the feed. Oh, this man's in trouble. The power forward gets the ball. He can't pick up any more fouls. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. Concentration, got to concentrate.
Way
Brick
short.
City.
Second one, no good. Cross court. Great block shot. There was no doubt about that one. Alley-oop. On the left side. Pull-up jumper, left side, and come up short. There they come with a double team to stop it. Off the mark. On the left side. And we're at the 8-minute mark. On the dribble, gives it up. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. Here they go in transition. Obvious foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
First shot is good. Both free throws go.
Look at that spacing.
He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Excitement with that jam.
Montgomery handles the pass. Working it around the perimeter.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops. They're allowing no fast break baskets.
They're whistling for a backcourt violation.
Those kinds of mistakes kill momentum opportunities.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Erin Andrews always close to the action. The Braves have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
I tell you, if you're on the floor, that means your coach trusts you and believes you can play a role out there. Hey, we've seen some great plays from a number of different players so far, and that always makes things difficult for an opponent.
The point guard gets the ball. That's a foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
The shooting guard takes the feed. I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
First shot is no good. No good. These kids are really struggling from the free throw line tonight.
I hope they can turn it around before it costs them the game.
Gets it to fall. That trap could spot some trouble. Now let's check back in now on our Star Watch player. They're set to throw it in from the side. Cross court. He shoots from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Number 15, 4-2.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard, with a long bomb. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. About 6 minutes remaining. Tries for two. Sinks the shot.
Montgomery, 4-2.
They've got him trapped. The small forward with the ball. Can we expect a little change in direction here, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if the schemes change somewhat.
Goes up with it. He misses the J. Cross court. The Braves have a special roster, which I know you love, Dick.
Oh, their roster is pretty special, Brad. You know why? Because of the seniors, the leaders, the dependable ones. They're so important.
They work it around the perimeter. The Rattlers are in the bonus. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. Prevent the easy basket.
So he'll get an opportunity to change the scoreboard again from the free throw line.
Well, he created a foul opportunity.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. And it's blocked. And that's a wrap for him.
They're going to miss his leadership.
He shoots from the deep corner. He misses the three and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job.
A little two-man action. Inside for the bucket. Can't get it to go. Scorches the net.
Number 15, 4-2.
Coach about to adjust his rotation. Try to go inside.
And they do. They got on the low block.
There's the trap.
The point guard receives the ball. Off the mark. Can't put it down. We're at the 4-minute mark. For two. Off the glass and no good. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. Ball's coming from the sideline. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. Thomas receives the pass. Goes up for two. Not there. Throws it up. Tries for two. Knocks it down. From 3-point territory. Knocked it down.
Thomas, 4-3. The assist two.
Gave it up.
Number 15.
He attempts the trifecta. Nope. For the bucket. Buried it.
Henry, 4-2.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Looking for a good shot.
Nice hops.
Number 42. The assist two.
They work the perimeter.
Block shot usually creates momentum.
On the dribble, gives it up. Foul charge.
He has fouled them.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. Are a dying breed in college basketball these days. If you're a coach that's lucky enough to have a couple, it can definitely help you sleep at night knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful. Makes those free throws count. He wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Number 32 with the foul. First personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Misses the first shot. Second shot is no good. They haven't been able to put it in from the line all night.
Hey, this is how you win ball games, guys.
The Rattlers are now in the double bonus. As we take a look at the sophomore.
It's important to have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
For two. No good. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues.
No good. The shooting guard receives the ball. There was no doubt about that one. The Braves will consider modifying their play style here and go to a more conservative approach. A half-court attack, Dick, especially given the time and score.
It'll be interesting to see if they make this change, Brad. At this point, I think it'll be most beneficial for them to concentrate on playing offense in the half court and, most importantly, keep the clock running.
On the right side. Goes up for two. You can't miss those easy ones. Pushes it up. He takes it away. Number 32 is called for the foul. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. This boy going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot.
He goes to the free throw line. He got it. Way out on top. Rejected. Rebound.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
Now on the run.
Up and inside.
Thomas keeps it in, and we'll get a change of possession.
Trying to execute on the inbounds.
On the outside.
Just shoot it.
From way outside. 1 minute left to go. Questionable shot selection there.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
Let's take another look at this dunk.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down when you have the chance.
Slow down. Give me the ball, big man.
They'll set it up from the baseline. On the inbounds play. For the bucket. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the right side. Number 44 picks up the foul.
Substitution. Alcorn State. Shooting bonus. Number 21.
Step to the line for the free throw. He hits it.
How many fouls is that?
Well, the arc looked good.
Shooting bonus.
He'll have 1+1 if it's good. Gets it. It's the second. Dick, you were a math teacher. Mathematically, I think this one's over.
Can you imagine? I was a math teacher. Time to watch this game tape, baby, to see where you went wrong.
Defensive foul to King. Shooting bonus.
Hey, Brad, you want to get to the line early and often. You end up getting your opponents into foul trouble, and it's also an opportunity to get some points.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
And they had my for two. No good from the field. Clock is dead. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
23 handles the feed. Around the perimeter. Looks at a three. He knocks down the jumper. Well, before we go any further, let's see who came in as our players of the game.
One will walk away with the win, but both these kids gave it everything they had, and it was great to watch them compete.
We're here at the Southwestern Athletic Conference Tournament. This first-round game features action between the Prairie View A&M Panthers and the Alcorn State Braves. And here's a look at our Star Watch comparison. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
It's going to be interesting to watch this matchup between the two shooting guards. Good guard play can open things up inside and can create easy baskets. Let's see if one of these guys get hot.
All right, guys are in position, and we're ready for the tip. And we're off and running into the first half. I think they're going to come with some pressure here, Dick. Cross court. And up. Well, Dick, that didn't take very long.
I tell you, they're quick out of the gate, baby.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
And gets it to fall. Good job defensively. They just won't get many openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Number 44 with the foul. Let's take another look at this dunk.
He took this one strong and hard, Mr. Nessler. That, my friend, makes a coach proud.
Goes up with it. Scores it. Pushes it up. For 2. There was no doubt about that one. Thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. Who wants it? And he saves it. They'll throw it in from the side. Puts up the J. He makes the jumper. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. They're lighting it up from the field right now, Dick.
They're in a dangerous rhythm, my friend.
Dangerous.
Dangerous for the defense if they keep it up.
Now that young guy he gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
And there are his per-game averages.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
Man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, its well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
Tries for two. He nails the shot. Great strength on the...
I tell you, he's really attacking the goal. He's going in fearless, and he's absolutely attacking the defense.
Number 41 picks up the foul. And of course here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brad.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
Out on the wing. For two. They just can't seem to miss.
They've had a serious stroke with their shooting, Brad.
For the bucket. Off target. On the right side. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. There's a high shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
8 minutes left in the game clock. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
In the lane, nails the J. Pushes it up.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Here comes the ball screen. From the corner, Montgomery has told his team, hey, get on my back, so to speak. He is carrying them right now.
Brad, he's not getting any help out there. It's basically 1 against 5. Not good odds.
Thomas has a lot of skill. Some people are predicting that he'll be a Player of the Year candidate.
He's a great one, Brad. I recommend that everyone get out and see him live. He'll thank me because he's fun to watch.
They are red hot right now.
They're feeling it from everybody on the floor, Brad. They're getting it from every spot on the court.
About 7 minutes remaining. Timeout on the floor. ESPN's coverage of the NCAA will continue after this. Action's ready to start again. Out on the wing. Takes the medium-range jumper. Off the mark. Pushes it up. Tries for two. That's good. The Braves seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
For two. It sticks. Cross court. He shoots from the corner and come up short. The shooting guard takes the pass. Here they go in transition. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. For the bucket, off the glass and no good. The Panthers looking to attack in transition. Goes up for 2. Got it. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
For 2. He comes up empty. His shot blocked from behind. He rejects it. Pushes it up.
High post screen.
Tries to get the D to bite. Kicks it out. He shoots from the corner. Missed the jumper. For the bucket. It won't fall. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for 2. He doesn't get the hoop. Number 32 is called for the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Opportunity now for an easy one. Rims out. Misses the second. Tries for 2. He gets the shot to fall. Launches a 3. He takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad.
You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player. And you know, he's great to watch.
They work it around the perimeter. Number 2 is charged with the foul. 4th team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Gets it. Go. For 2, he gets the bucket. He may be in some trouble here. Number 11 takes the feed. For the bucket.
Man, he used that screen to perfection. He used it to get free, baby, for the good look.
Montgomery, pump fakes. They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Goes up for 2, and he misses the shot. Thomas handles the feed. That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
So they'll inbound on the near sideline. They get an open 3. The missed shot. Tries for 2. For 2. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Nice rejection. Cross court. Off the glass and no good. Takes the pass and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Number 32 is whistled for the foul. Looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. They have one of the toughest things to get in sports, experience. Experience is so important, Brad. See situations and knowing how to react to them correctly and quickly is a great, great thing.
He makes the second. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Out on the right wing. Goes up for two. Shot off. Gave it up. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. He drains the bucket. They've got a player spotting up on the three. Now in transition. For two. Out on the wing. Trying to pack it inside. About a minute remaining on the game clock.
Up and inside.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. And off the mark. And the block. Pushes it up. A whistle and a foul. The coach not happy on the sideline. I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I love that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Misses his first shot. Misses. This team has got to be so frustrated. They are terrible at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Frustration only makes it worse, Brad. They have to figure out what they're doing wrong and fix it. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Just too slow to stay with his man, Dick, and he picks up the foul.
Well, two mistakes. Lets him get the ball in that deep. And number two, he doesn't have any footwork and doesn't move and beat him to the spot.
Cross court. We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can add up in games like this.
From three-point range. Off the mark. At the end of the first half, the Panthers are up by 7. Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Alcorn State is losing in the rebounding category so far in this ballgame, partner.
Hey, any rebounding deficit is bad for this team. They're going to have to channel some of their playing energy toward
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Number 44 to the line for two.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Both teams are looking to get something going here.
Bad decision there by the freshman.
The Panthers looking to attack in transition. Number 44 with the foul. Second personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, man, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He makes it. And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
For two. Tickles a twine.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Cross court. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Scorches the net. Tries for two. He hits the shot. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Nope. Pushes it up. For two. That was nice. For the bucket. He drains the shot. They work it around the perimeter. Gets the rejection. Number 41. It's mediocre play has really gotten to him.
Hey, well, offensively, he's probably not feeling it. Defensively, he's been a step behind. He's going to have to turn things around. Defensive transition's been very good.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. He gets it to go. On the outside. From three-point territory, gets the J to fall. Here they come with a double team to stop it. Let's take a second look at this three. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Fed the low block. And it's knocked away. Great block. The Braves in attack mode. Tries for two. Goes. Nobody seems to know where to go on defense, Dick.
They've got to talk this one over. What a great steal. Defensive player was really right on top of that basketball.
He hammers it home.
You could almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
For two. He makes the shot. Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. Let's get back to the action. The Braves can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Well, Dick, this young man's now in his second year.
Well, Brad, he's still maturing. If you're underclassmen, it's about improvement day by day, year after year.
Gets the second shot. About 7 minutes remaining. Dribbles around the trap.
He wasn't afraid of that trap.
With the block. The point guard with the ball. Montgomery picks up the foul. 4th team foul. The Braves have come out here. They're really sharing the ball and really playing pretty good.
This team is playing team basketball. They make it really tough for the opposition. If they can keep this up, they'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
Pushes it up. He hammers it home. For the bucket. Drains the shot. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that.
There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
The point guard with the ball. Ball down low to the floor. Turn around fadeaway. Now on the run. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
The Braves want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
He makes a nice shot fake. Cross court. And once again, our two featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner, knocks it down. That was a nice play, Dick.
They got the ball into the high post, and the defense couldn't react on time, Brad.
Goes up for 2. Nice shot. Five minutes left in the game clock. Tries for 2. Knocks it down. Moving it around the perimeter for 2. He misses it.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times the challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. A little two-man action. For the bucket. He hits it. Seems like everybody got a touch on that series of ball reversals.
You know, Brad, when you move the ball like that, defenses get off balance and out of position.
Now on the run. Lobs it. Gave it up.
Turnover committed by the senior.
Out on the wing.
Trying to go inside.
He wants the 3. 4 minutes remaining. Missed it. On the dribble, gives it up. He tries the 3. Off the mark. Goes up for 2. He gets it to fall. They need him in the game. He can't pick up any more fouls. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Makes the first shot. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Nails a sweet jumper. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Off the glass and no good. Trying to feed the low block with tons of room.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
The start the bus moment is. We've got a timeout for ESPN coverage of the NCAA think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
Tries for two. Makes the shot. Entry pass in the paint.
He got off the nice shot off the dribble by running the defender into that solid screen.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They'll work it around the arc. Number 2 is called for the foul. Just look at the number of looks from 3. Obviously a difference maker so far in this game.
Hey, they've done a fantastic job from 3. These guys are definitely feeling it. Every make is taking the bite out of the defense. I'm sure the coaching staff is wondering what's gotten into their team.
The Braves pushing the ball in transition.
There it is, Jam City.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be
Blocked! Nice job defensively. Great trap. They managed to keep the defender in check.
The man can't get past it, Brad.
Takes the jumper. Busts the J. Looking for a good shot. Boy, terrible execution on offense. The Panthers pushing the ball in transition. For 2.
Great transition bucket.
Entry pass in the paint. Oh, yes. The Braves looking to attack in transition. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. He buries the shot. 1 minute left on the game clock. Be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Working it around the perimeter. Up fake. Number 44 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. The Braves have had their struggles as a team from the free throw line, Dick.
Well, if you want to win those close games, Brad, you better make free throws. If you want to win championships, there's only one way. You better make free throws.
Rims off. And that free throw line has really not been friendly for them tonight, Dick.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Drains it. Shot clock is dead. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the open jumper. Tries for 2. Gets it to go. Thomas comes up with it. Loose ball and batted in. Pushes it up. For 2. Shots off the mark. Alcorn State played exactly the type of game they had to play, Dick, in order to get the win.
Absolutely, Brad. And because of that, they'll live to play again in the second round of the conference tournament.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. While we've got a moment here, Dick, let's take a look at our players of the game.
Hey, 2 great young players here. Both stepped up for their teams and made this game interesting.
Dickie, the road to the championships become a little less crowded, but there still isn't enough room for both of these teams. Which team will become a casualty of the second round in this game between the Florida A&M Rattlers? All 10 players are set, and now for the tip. The Rattlers control the ball. They spring into their half-court offense. Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. Turnover by the senior. Now looking to attack. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good to fill the stat sheet, but does he do the little things? That's the question.
Pushes it up. Number 44 picks up the foul. Second team foul. Number 42 coming in for the first time tonight.
He will give this defense a different kind of threat at this position. Smart move.
Oh, this man's in trouble. Both teams looking to get things going here. The shooting guard receives the ball. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jump, and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Pushes it up for two. Oh, yes. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Goes up for two. There was no doubt about that one. The Braves have really made some progress in recent times.
Hey, they sure have, Brad, but I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul mistake.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
First one is good. Misses. Rebounds it.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He unloads a three.
Jumping in looked pretty. I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
For the bucket. He makes the shot. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Tries for two. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
Off the mark with that shot. Way out on the right. He gets the rejection. Loose ball kept in. Out on the wing. For two. He gets the bucket to fall. Henry has got that complete postgame. Wouldn't you say, Dick?
I'll tell you, Brad, he's a complete player. It's great to watch someone with such versatility out there.
We've got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. Well, let's see who will benefit the most out of that timeout, Dick. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. The offense sets up from the sideline. On the right side. Jumper off the mark. 8 minutes left on the game clock. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. Lobs it. On the left side. Gets the rejection.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Tries for two. He hits the shot. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Got a guy right up on him. On the dribble, gives it up for two. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus. Time out to regroup, Brad.
We're at the 7-minute mark. The small forward receives the pass. Goes up for two. Goes.
Overcommitted by the senior.
The point guard receives the ball for the bucket.
Hey, Brad, he finishes this one off the transition. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
And the block. Number 44, slowly performance has just gotten in his head.
I hate to see a young man struggle like this.
For two. Tickles a twine. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Buried it. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at the... Ball's going to stay here. Gave it up. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Top of the circle, blocked. Nice job defensively. Can't connect. On the right side. The Braves can't afford to have him pick up more fouls. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Takes those free throws can. Wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
For the bucket. Off the glass and we'll head back down to the other end. And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
I tell you, no, he's been stepping it up, man. He's really come to play tonight. Great performance, Brad. I'll tell you, he's fun to watch.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
He may be in some trouble here. Both teams looking to get things going here. Tries for two. Misses a shot from in close. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. For two. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. He gets it to fall. Here comes the ball screen.
He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. For the bucket, sinks the shot. Number 2 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. On the left side. Looks at the three.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
He strokes it. No good from the field. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Great effort defensively. He says, thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord.
It sticks. Top of the key for two. Makes the shot. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Goes up for two. Great shot. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up the basket.
He's definitely a talent when it comes to putting the ball in the hoop. And he's got to be careful. He's got to remember to involve his teammates.
Off the glass and no good. Cross court. With the catch. Nice execution on the spin.
I'll tell you, great spin move to the basket.
A little two-man action. Out of bounds and a change in possession.
Coach looking to change his lineup.
A great trap initiated by the defense. For the bucket. You betcha. Pushes it up. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Pushing in transition. The ball stripped. He tips it out for the steal.
This guy's everywhere.
Pushes it up. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular. There's the block. Pushes it up. For 2. Got it. Henry could be the recipient of the Player of the Year award when April rolls around.
He's one of the best in college basketball. He's deserving of all the press and accolades that he currently receives.
Transition opportunity coming up. Goes up for 2. Glass and no good. Knocks it down. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For the bucket, he shows the sweet touch. Tries for 2. Nice shot. About a minute remaining in the game clock. Had his shot rejected. Number 42 grabs it. The Rattlers in transition. Now the kick out. For 2. He misses it. Shot clock is dead.
Turnover City now always really negate any offense.
Goes up for 2. It's good. Top of the key. From the corner. Knocked it down. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting together a very good team effort.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up in different ways. When it's about the W, individual numbers aren't important.
That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Puts up a prayer. He can't get the hoop to fall. At halftime, the Rattlers are trailing by 15. And here's a look at what each team here today will be focusing on when we get things underway.
I'll tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
A&M turned the ball over quite a few times in that first half, Dick.
Yeah, it's just earning the game. Some of the turnovers were unforced and plain silly, if you ask me. That was absolutely phenomenal.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Thomas receives the ball. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
Momentary look from three-point land. The Braves in transition. Way out on top. And rejected. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. So the pass will come in from the baseline. Tries for 2. Drains it.
Defense breaks down again. Nobody rotates the help side.
Got a press. The shooting guard takes the feed. For 2. That's good. Goes up for 2. He drains the bucket. For the bucket. Can't put it down. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. He's money with the shot. Number 42 with the foul. First team foul. Well, it a foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He misses the first. Gets a second. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
That was nice. The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horse. It doesn't make sense to play full court defense, Brad.
He fakes the shot. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
They'll give him that pass all night long. Ball's coming from the sideline. He shoots from the deep corner and score it. Timeout on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. In the clear. Scores it. They've got to figure out a way to slow him down.
I'd start to get physical with him and I'd see what happens.
Spotted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Sinks it. Takes it strong to the hoop.
He has all the tools to play down low. He can put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Working it around the perimeter. Here comes the ball screen. Out on the left wing. He fades away. He misses the fadeaway. Ball down low, but it's kicked out. Now the turnaround jumper. Jumper won't go. The Rattlers in attack mode. Passed on the guy in the post to go the other way. He shoots from downtown. Busts the jumper. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Tries for two. No good. On the right side. For two. Off target. Goes up for two. He buries the shot. For the bucket.
Nice job of using the screen to get open for that good shot.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
First shot, no good. Foul shot, no good. Pushes it up. They've got a player spotting up on the three. Nope. He grabs the rebound. 6 minutes left on the game clock. On the dribble, gives it up, puts up the J. Scorches the net with a J. On the outside, fake. Side. Tries to take the charge, but that's a foul.
Foul on a defensive player. Poor job defensively.
It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
I tell you, if you're on the floor, that means your coach trusts you and believes you can play a role out there. Hey, we've seen some great plays from a number of different players so far, and that always makes things difficult for an opponent.
This is getting ugly.
Hey, if you can't check your man, it's up to the coach to recognize that and make an adjustment.
Tries for two. Gets it to fall. Trying to pack it inside. We're at the 5-minute mark. For two, goes in. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. They work the perimeter.
Shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
That is shot block. They're off into transition. There's the pick. Change of possession. He goes up with it. The missed shot. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He gets it to go. He misses it. He gets the board. We're at the 4-minute mark. Montgomery handles the pass for the bucket. Drains the shot. Fans will be celebrating tonight, Dick. This one's out of reach.
Well, it's simple. They came out, executed a game plan, and ended up on top.
Once again, let's take a look at our Star Watch. He bombs from outside. Missed it. Pushes it up. Tries for two. And he can't hit the shot. Comes up short. He buries it.
Up and inside.
I think that's his 4th foul, and he's going to have to sit for a while.
No, Brad. Coach has got to be a bit concerned here.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Gets the first. He doesn't miss that opportunity either. For two, he drains it. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Looking for a good shot. And now there's a whistle and a foul. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. On the outside. He shoots from the corner. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. Gave it up. Goes up for two. Off the mark. Number 5 receives the pass. It's no good. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Gets it to go. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
2 minutes left on the game clock.
Push that basketball, help one another, communicate.
They work it around the perimeter. Now with 10 to shoot. Puts up the jumper. They get it to go.
bad spacing. Nice fake.
On the dribble, gives it up. For two. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. He shoots from outside. Off the mark. Goes up for two. Oh, yes. 1 minute left on the game clock. Trying to feed the low block. I think that's his fourth foul, and he's going to have to sit for a while.
As a coach, you always stress to your players that defending without fouling is most important.
There's a snapshot of some of his averages.
One thing that stats don't show, Brad, are the intangibles. The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to a score. Deflections, diving for loose balls. Those are all the important stats in my books.
For the bucket, off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. The Braves looking to attack now in transition. Tries for two.
Great transition bucket.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
You got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The Braves in transition on the left side. Too much. That's a foul. Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
Well, if you want to win those close games, Brad, you better make free throws. If you want to win championships, there's only one way. You better make free throws.
Yes, two at the charity stripe. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Pushes it up. He throws it up from downtown. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
For two. No luck from in close. With the bomb. Alcorn State says goodbye semis and hello finals.
Today's victory was one of the biggest of the season for this program. One more big W, and they'll be crowned kings of the conference after tomorrow's title. It promises to be a wild one here at the Southwestern Athletic Conference Final, baby. The winner will be among the final 64.
Tonight we've got a matchup between the Southern Jaguars and the Alcorn State Braves. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
The starting lineup is given to the Jones centers. Coach expects.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. And after all the anticipation, we're underway. I think they're going to come with some pressure here, Dick. The small forward gets the pass. Trying to pack it inside. Tries for two. Nice shot. This guy really known as a player who can get to the basket, Dick.
I'll tell you, Brad, he's really good at attacking the basket. He's got various moves which really allow him to get to the rim. If he can develop a touch from the outside, he'll be a handful for the opposition.
He may be in some trouble here. Number 44 with the foul. First team foul. That one deserves another look.
Hey, up and away, Mr. Nessler. That's how you go strong to the basket.
For the bucket, off the glass and no good. Number 30 picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
It goes in. The Braves are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in the full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Takes the shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That was ugly.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. The Braves have really made some progress in recent time.
Hey, they sure have, Brad, but I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Down inside.
Well, he puts pressure on a defense. What a great point guard. I love point guards that can really attack the defense. Terrific score off the fast break.
He fouled him. I know there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Foul shot is not good. He may be in some trouble here.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
Takes the jumper. Scores it. The Braves seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
And there's kind of a snapshot of their current records and how they're faring overall so far.
The goal is to get W's, Brad. If the L column is a lot greater than the other one, that's an issue.
On the dribble, gives it up. The Braves can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. He's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
On the outside.
Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
A little two-man action. He gets the tough layup and a...
Hey, that was awesome, baby, with a capital A.
This is the team's first trip to the free throw line.
Nothing but nylon, NBN. It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. You know, with him in the lineup, they've got one of the toughest things to get in sports. Experience. Well, remember, Brad, experience doesn't always come from being on the court. It comes in many different ways.
He doesn't miss that opportunity either. For 2. He comes up empty. Gave it up. Goes up for 2. Drains it. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Oh, and that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Feed the low post. Tries for 2. Drains the shot. They work it around the perimeter. He may be in some trouble here. With a bucket. Off the glass and no good. Thomas receives the ball. From three-point territory. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. Jumper, the missed shot. Goes up with it. Can't connect. Now they work it around the perimeter from beyond the arc. He seems determined to take the tough shot.
But they're not falling, and the offense is being totally taken out of sync.
Looking for a good shot. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Kicks it out. He just threw it out of bounds. Bad decision there by the freshman. Here comes the ball screen. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. They'll throw this one in from the side. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad. Coach looking to change his lineup.
Here we go.
Alcorn State.
And one too many dribbles and a steal. Or 2. He makes the shot. Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
Is bad. On the dribble, gives it up, rejects it. Gave it up. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. The Braves seemingly have a solid number of seniors in their lineup, Dick.
Hey, Brad, you know I love seniors. By the time they're in their 4th year of eligibility, they're a solid and reliable basketball player.
Goes up for 2. That was nice. Didn't look like anything was going to keep him from the basket there, Dick.
Well, he spotted an opening, and he just absolutely great first step, and he exploded to the goal.
Pushes it up. We're at the 5-minute mark. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Tries for 2. He gets the bucket. They'll work it around the arc. Harm and foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him with an easy basket.
And, of course, his season average.
Stats only tell part of the story, Brad. But as a coach, if you have a few players who can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
Yes, 2 at the charity stripe. Had a momentary look from three-point land. They got it. The Braves are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Gets it to fall.
He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. For the bucket, he hits the shot. About 4 minutes remaining. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
The Braves seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Thomas has been a force on the court today, Dick.
I tell you, Brad, he's been awesome, baby. He's a PTP'er. I tell you, what a great performance.
He wants a 3. Off the mark. Number 31 receives the ball. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here.
And execute on the inbound.
For 2, off the glass and no good. On the left side. Goes up for 2. Can't put it down. The shooting guard gets the pass. We're at the 3-minute mark. Tries for 2. He nails the bucket. For the bucket, he drains the bucket. Thomas is known as one of those passer-scorer type of players, Dick.
He's the type of player who thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and puts pressure on the defense.
I think that's why college basketball has the following it does, Dick. People from all over town and throughout the campus come and enjoy themselves at these games.
Wow, the energy is unbelievable in here. Shooter spotting up on the 3.
Low block. For 2. Got it. Goes up for 2. Off the mark with that shot. 2 minutes left on the game clock. On the left side. Cross court. With the jumper. Jumper won't go. Pushes it up. And a slam. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. Knocks it down.
That spacing.
From the top of the key. Perfectly executed.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Bad decision there by the senior. And it's stripped. Active hands. The Braves in attack mode. For the bucket. Shots off the mark. Cross court. Scorches the net. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart. Nice stepping it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts. Little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. No good. At the half, the Jaguars are down by 16. Alcorn State really showed no signs of question with their shooting in the first half, Dick.
They certainly did, and their offensive execution was near perfection. Keeping it up will be the key.
Going with a man-to-man full-court press now, Dick. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. Marshall receives the pass. Kicks it out. He goes for three. They get to go. Tries for two. Struggles with a close one. He gets the rebound. Both teams looking to get things going here. Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Comes up empty. For two. Off target. Pushes it up. Number 31 is called for the foul. First personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He misses his first shot. And they can't find the rhythm at the line.
I see a lot of them rushing their shots, Brad.
Makes the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Buried it. Around the perimeter. He launches a three. The Braves have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
You got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Two-man action. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Well, they're going to have to find him a sub, Dick. That's his fourth foul.
That was not a foul he wanted to pick up right now. We may see him come off to avoid picking up another. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
Here we go on the break. There was no doubt about that one. He may be in some trouble here. Number 15 is whistled for the foul. Second team foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Top of the circle, they're working around the perimeter. Nope. He takes the board. And now they'll bring it up. Looking for a good shot.
Terrific shot, though. Blocking shots on the interior.
Gave it up. He uses the shot fake. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
And it's knocked away. Great block. Marshall getting after it and saves it. On the left side for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. For two. Off the glass and no good. And we're at the 8-minute mark. On the inside. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. I wouldn't mind seeing him change things up a little bit, Dick, here.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Goes up for two. Tickles a twine.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Missed it. Number 44 is charged with the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that's there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
On the outside, he attempts the three. Missed the jumper. Tries for two. Off the mark. For the bucket. It sticks. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
For two. Off the glass and blocked. Foul charge. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul in order to prevent the easy basket.
At the free throw line. He gets it to go. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Nice rejection.
He got blocked. He really did a good job setting off that screen. I guess it just wasn't good enough. Up and inside.
Tries for two. Sinks the shot. Top of the key for the bucket. Goes. The Braves seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
6 minutes left on the game clock. From the corner, nails the jumper. Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots off the mark. The Braves now looking for a basket in transition. For two, goes in. Out on the left wing with the J and come up short. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. He gets that one to fall. The Braves are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. About 5 minutes remaining. Goes up for two. It won't fall. He puts up the 3 ball. The missed shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Stolen. Pushes it up. The long ball has really been falling for him, Dick.
Hey, they're doing a superb job of getting their hands and feet ready. When they go up for the shot, they're locked in on the target. Good follow-through, good rotation. That's how you get it done from long range.
Nice low post play, good entry to the box.
I tell you, really a part of the offensive plan is to teach your post players to utilize that up and under move, and he does it exceptionally well.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from downtown.
Jumper didn't look pretty. I can tell you that baby looks ugly.
A whistle and foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Let's take another look at our star watch. About 4 minutes remaining. Trying to feed the low block. He shoots the jumper. Nails a sweet jumper. Tries for 2. Oh, yes. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. He buries it. They work the perimeter. Unloads a 3. Nails the J. For 2. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Makes it. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Trying to feed inside. Goes up for 2. Comes up short. Some subs get ready to check in. Gave it up. Southern is now in the bonus. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that probably is.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Number 44 goes to the charity line. Hits the first. Second shot is no good. He shoots from the deep corner. He sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
He fires from long range. Good grief, what was that shot all about? Tries for 2. No good from the field. Number 15 takes the pass. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Ball's going to stay here. The baseline inbounds. On the outside. About 2 minutes remaining. On the inside. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and push you to commit turnovers.
On the dribble, he tries the 3 ball. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well, he will, Brad, if they don't get somebody on him in a hurry.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and push you to commit turnovers.
He attempts the jump shot, plus the jumper. The defense is in an uproar.
Hey, they should be. They're getting creamed out there.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
I get a feeling they've changed things up a little bit, Dick.
We'll see what they come up with, Brad.
Gave it up. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. About a minute remaining. Dribbles around the trap.
Great job of beating the trap there, Brad.
He attempts the trifecta. Can't connect. On the dribble, gives it up. He takes the three. Missed it. He grabs the board. Kicks it out. For two. Makes the shot. Play results in a backcourt violation.
You have to take care of the lock, baby.
They work it around the perimeter. Clock is dead. From the corner, they get it to go. Handles the feed. Jumper won't go. With the bomb. The shot's off target. Alcorn State completes an unbelievable four-game run that saw them up against some really stiff competition. But in the end, they proved to be too much.
Hey, congratulations have to go to the coach and the players as they rightly deserve the title, man, and the bragging rights that go along with being a conference champ.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to the NCAA Tournament Selection Show on CBS. Alongside Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. As the selections are coming in, Bill, which schools are still on the bubble?
All of these schools are on the bubble, Gus. They each had great seasons, but as we all know, the committee must get down to 64 schools and a playing game. It's not going to be easy.
Pretty good group of teams here, wouldn't you say?
Just think how special it would be, Gus, if all 4 teams made it to the Final Four.
Remember, 30 teams get automatic bids. The committee only has to select 34 at-large schools.
However, they have to seed all 64 teams and give balance to each of the 4 brackets. That's where the challenge is, Gus.
Here are the teams that fill out the Midwest region.
This bracket looks to be very competitive. Whichever school makes it out of this bracket will be battle-tested for the NCAA Final Four.
Now let's take a look at the 16 teams in the East region.
Some of the most exciting games are in the 8 seed versus the 9 seed. It's usually between 2 evenly matched teams. I can't wait to see this region's 8-9 matchup.
Only 16 teams left, and here they are, the South region.
A lot of good teams here, Gus. The greatest 3 weeks in sports, March Madness. The parity amongst the schools gets greater and greater each and every year.
Raph, it appears as though the power conferences are well spoken for.
While you'd like to see some of the smaller programs...
Well, Mr. Raftery, the speculation is over and the feud of 64 is set. How about summing things up for us?
Based on all that has unfolded this evening, here are my predictions. Check out my sleepers and team to beat. It'll be interesting to see what will happen. Only time will tell, Gus.
Thanks to Bill Raftery for joining us. The NCAA tournament is set and ready to go. This has been a CBS presentation. For Bill Raftery, this is Gus Johnson. So long. Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Indiana Hoosiers and the Alcorn State Braves. And of course, fans, the ever-so-popular tournament bracket. And of course, Bill, our starting five.
No matter the game, your starting five must be ready to play. As soon as the ball is tossed up, you gotta be ready. Too many teams...
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Indiana Hoosiers and the Alcorn State Braves. To make it this far is an incredible accomplishment. Here's the bracket, and of course, our starting lineup.
I'm curious to see how these matchups will unfold, Gus. The opening minutes will dictate how the rest of the game will be played.
So here we go.
Gus, it looks like they're going with the minimum.
Careless mistake there. The Braves set up into their 4-round-1 offense.
If you have a good post man